Yeah, good morning, everyone. Following the attacks that is taking place in our groups, we noticed that there's a scammer in our midst and is exploiting the gullible ones among us by sending a ruse request or password request in order to trick them to divulging their personal credentials like password or 2FA, popularly called two-factor authentication. So this video aims to help prevent such a thing going forward. In this short video, I will just show you how this scammer is performing these attacks, because knowing the way he's doing it, firstly, we help solve 80% of the problem, and the 20% which we entails the precautions or the preventions measures you can put in place in order not to fall a prey into such a thing going forward. So I will start sharing my screen now so that you can see my screen. All right, my screen is visible, I assume. So on my phone, on my laptop, I've connected my phone to the laptop, and on this phone, I will be showing it now. All right, as you can see from the screen, this is my phone. It's showing on my screen at the moment. The trick that the scammer is using is firstly by picking a random number from our WhatsApp group, right? The masterclass, you discipleship masterclass group. The person is picking a random number, and after picking a random number, we then try to log in with the same number from another phone, right? I will be going through the same process here. From here, as you can see, this is my another phone. If I should open a WhatsApp on this, there is no account already set up on this phone at the moment. But what I want to do now is I want to show you my WhatsApp from here. This is our group, discipleship masterclass, right? And I'll be testing this against myself, against my own accounts. So I will go back to this screen now. I will agree and continue. You know, when you want to set up a new account on WhatsApp, this is the thing that you'll be confronted with. So I will quickly set up my insert my details, which is my phone number, rather 9056055391, right? 09056055391. Next is connecting. So WhatsApp is going to ask you, is this okay, or we like to edit this number? I will click on okay, right? I'm setting up the account. Now, this is where the rubber meet the road. The code that the scammer has been asking you to send, this is the code that the scammer actually needs to gain full access to your account. You can see from here, if I should read it, I will say, use your other phone or link device to confirm moving WhatsApp to this new one. Open WhatsApp on your other device to get the 6-digit code, right? So you can, as I've said earlier, the scammer is using another phone to initiate a password request, right? From to your account, to your WhatsApp account. So from here now, if I should go back to my tab, I should see a 6-digit code already showing, right? 6-digit code. He said use other phone or 6-digit code to continue. So let me check on my phone here. Right now on my phone, I'm seeing it's not showing on my system because, as you can see, I'm using a web this thing here, but on my phone the code is showing, right? I think I should turn on my camera here so that you can see it. So I don't know if you can see the code underneath, something like 280. The code is 280 280 661 280 hyphen 617, right? This is the code that the scammer is asking you to send. And if he had come out plainly, in other words, if he had said you will receive a code, which is the code that he will use to log into your account, of course you will have been suspicious at the onset. But the scammer also create a story around the code. That's what they call social engineering. It creates a story by telling you that there is a meeting that will be holding, right, by so time, right, that when you receive a code, you will receive a code and you will send the code to him so that you can join the meeting. You can see the rules around that thing. So that don't ever believe the code that WhatsApp is sending to you. Once you send it to the scammer and the scammer enter it on the other phone from his own end, he can gain full access to your accounts. So this is what we've noticed, and we are bringing this to your notice in order to help you not to fall scams, prey to this. We know that some of us on the call, some of us has fallen to this, and we don't want such thing to be happening on this platform. So this is a preventive or instructional video to also help you in order to stay secure. And you can see from the air, this is another thing. As we all know, prevention is better than cure, right? Enabling 2FA code will also help you in case such a thing wants to happen, right? And another thing is, when you don't ask for it, don't click on it, right? Even though you have 2FA set up, if you still click or you still fall prey to whatever social engineering tricks the scammer is using, you will render useless whatever technical control you have put in place, like 2FA code. So again, when you receive something, a call from somebody, maybe you didn't apply for scholarship, you didn't apply for whatever, and somebody say you have won this money and so, and you need to send a code or click on a link in order to proceed. The question you should ask yourself is, do you actually initiate that request in the first place, right? If you don't request for it, don't click on it. That is that. And I hope with this instructional video, you will stay secure, and you will also protect your private and personal information from being yes, from attackers and from malicious use. God bless you and stay secure.